Barnaby, as his cotton socks, thought he would won the lottery, not in a jet-setting millionaire kind of way, but in a slightly less stressed about next month's feed bill sort of way. You see, Henrietta had just laid an egg, not just any egg, mind you, but a shimmering, solid gold egg.
"Oh well, butter my beak,"
Barnaby stammered, nearly dropping his lukewarm coffee. Henrietta just adjusted her glasses, unfazed. She would seen weirder things on TikTok, honestly. Barnaby rushed the golden egg to town to get it appraised. The appraiser, a man named Sheldon, was usually bored, but now he was suspicious, and then very happy as he made a considerable deal with Barnaby. With his pockets jingling, Barnaby rushed back to Henrietta. She was sitting in the coop, scrolling mindlessly through some egg-themed memes. Probably. He decided to sell every golden egg she laid to be the richest farmer in town. Days turned into weeks, and Henrietta kept laying those golden eggs. Barnaby became obsessed. He bought a solid gold tractor and a diamond-encrusted watering can and a very expensive hat. He even tried to put the golden eggs on the blockchain. Of course, because the universe has a wicked sense of humor, the golden eggs started slowing down. One a week became 1 month. Barnaby's face grew longer and more concerned with each passing day.
"Henrietta, darling,"
Barnaby said, his voice dripping with false sweetness.
"is there anything I can do to, shall we say, encourage more golden production?"
Henrietta glanced up from her crossword puzzle. Henrietta laid a golden egg of advice.
Maybe, just maybe, you should try appreciating what you have instead of obsessing over what you could have.
But Barnaby was not in the mood for philosophical poultry wisdom. A truly terrible idea popped into Barnaby's head, one that made even Henrietta pause her scrolling for a second. He decided that if one egg was good, all the potential future eggs inside Henrietta would be better. The only problem? Well, Henrietta knew he was not up to any good when he was getting close. Turns out, chicken anatomy and get-rich-quick schemes do not mix. There were no piles of golden eggs, just very, very angry hen.
Clucky cluck cluck cluck,
Henrietta yelled, which loosely translated to,
"Are you kidding me? I need a lawyer."
Barnaby, realizing the error of his ways, tried to apologize.
"Henrietta."
Before he could finish, Henrietta flew to the highest point of the barn and cackled loudly. The other animals slowly started gathering below her.
Did you all see what this goose has tried to do?
She screamed for all to hear, her voice booming, piercing echo. The other animals nodded in agreement. From that day on, the golden egg stopped altogether. Barnaby was back to selling regular eggs and occasionally crying into his coffee. Henrietta, however, started a very successful podcast about ethical egg farming and the expensive stuff. The gold tractor was sold for chicken feed, the diamond watering can collected dust, and the blockchain idea was abandoned. Barnaby learned a valuable lesson. He learned the poultry-based get-rich-quick schemes are generally a bad idea. He also learned that sometimes the best things in life are the perfectly ordinary things you already have, like a hen who only lays regular eggs but is willing to do what is right. As for Henrietta, well, she realized that fame is fleeting, but a good coop and a steady supply of organic feed are forever. And that is the story of the golden eggs that disappeared, the farmer who got too greedy, and the hen who became that unlikely influencer.